people! Today we went on a bit of a trip to Warhammer World,
Yes,
which is a place I have had absolutely zero interest until today. Because he's the nerd, not me. So, yeah, went to the dentist and then you're like, let's go to somewhere.
I'm not going to sit in my messy little nerd nest.
The nerd nest with all his paints and stuff.
So, you mentioned it a while ago saying, I wouldn't mind going to see what, just to see what it's about. And then we got there and we're walking around, and halfway around, you're almost in tears.
I did actually start to cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was
so beautiful.
I think, yeah. So what do you like about Warhammer?
The complexity is really good. The fact that there's stories behind everything. Everything's got a story. So whatever you're into, you find your little niche bits and you go with that. So
yeah.
Yeah.
And which ones are you collecting at the moment then?
I've got salamanders for my Space Marines, and I've got the Adeptus Sororitas.
That's huge.
Sororitas. Yeah,
Wow.
that's a big kit.
Is that an entire army then?
Basically, so you've got two big tanks, two of the big, I can't remember what they're called now.
Big things.
They're not penitent engines.
Yeah.
And then you've got your little squads and little fat priesty man with his book.
That is quite cool, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, it's never been something... I mean, I've always loved miniatures. I collect dolls' houses. That's my kind of thing. And I've never been into miniatures. And you've been trying to get me to, like, be interested in kind of painting. Because the whole aspect of painting something this big makes me go, fuck that, I'm not doing it, can't do it. But actually...
It's not really to get you interested. It was kind of just blathering on because I'm interested in it.
Yeah. Because mine thing's dolls. And you're like, you pretend to be interested, but you don't give a shit. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm like when you're talking about Warhammer. But to be fair, it's fucking amazing. Like, and so obviously, I didn't know where I was going because you didn't tell me, did I? No. You kind of like, we turned into it. I'm like, oh, this is Warhammer World. So it's a little bit of like unprompted filming. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. And just really quickly, just look at his setups here. Everything's like colour coordinated and stuff, which is cool. So
I've got to redo them.
He's got loads more than this, haven't you? You just, but you're very neat and tidy with it all.
With that bit, yeah. I mean, the desk itself's fucked because I share this room with the minion.
Yeah, with that. That's our daughter. Yeah.
And she has a habit of bringing in clothes and toys and just leaving them.
Yeah.
And so her space starts piling up this way, and then my stuff starts going that way, and everything just migrates onto the desk.
That's what happened in the bedroom, isn't it, with all my dolls?
Yeah. So, yeah.
That's cool. But yeah, anyway, you will see what we actually did get because you treated me to a gift, which we'll show you at the end of the video. So thank you so much.
No
Hope
problem.
you enjoy the video. Also, don't forget to comment. Have you been? If so, what collection do you have? Also, this person here has got his YouTube channel where he actually paints the miniatures and shows you what he does. Sometimes a little bit of... It's funny as well sometimes because you get a little bit
Sometimes I forget to do it as well because I start filming and then I switch off for a bit and then I go back to painting and forget to switch the camera back on.
Neurodivergence!
Yeah, I get sidetracked. Like,
what are you doing at the moment, anyway?
what am I doing at the moment?
Yeah,
Well,
let's have a little look before we go into the video.
I started building the bigger squigger and masking him off ready for paint, but then I primed him up and got him ready for paint, and then I forgot about something, and then I decided I was going to build a tank instead. So I've started building a tank. And
Little side quests.
yeah, and like I just get sidetracked because I built him as well in the meantime and painted him up because I thought he was cool.
Oh god! So you've got a fair few, haven't you? You've got. I mean, let's say they're not all out though, are they? I think that's the.
No, there's 3 boxes down here.
Oh, so this is what they call the shame pile.
No, this is the painted pile.
Oh god! Right. Oh, is it?
That's all my Gloomspites and my Aurochs are in there.
Okay.
The shame pile's here.
I don't even look under there. There's not as much as I thought. I've got more than that in craft kits, to be fair. So yeah. But I have literally no clue what I'm doing. So I'm going to paint what he bought me on a video. And I literally have, I shake like shit. I have no patience with anything. It's teeny tiny. And it's going to be kind of cool. You all right?
I went out and bought that because I didn't have a spare. And
What
it
is it?
turns out,
Oh, have you already got one?
go to the shop, buy a bottle of hoisin sauce, take it home. Oh no, I've already got a bottle of hoisin sauce.
Well, can you not, I mean, do the paints have like an expiry on them? Or
Citadel, no.
That's good
Because
then.
you just add water to reactivate them.
Yeah.
But that's the colour I use for priming, so I'm going to use loads of it.
Ah,
Anyway.
you'll be fine then, yeah. Right, anyway, on to the video. Hope you enjoy it. I thought it was fucking awesome.
It is.
It is fucking awesome.
Nerd World.
It is Nerd World. It's
Nerd
really
World.
frigging cool. Right, see you later.
Bye-bye.
It's massive.
It's a rhino.
And you said you think it actually moves?
Yeah, it's got all the gear in the hubs.
Yeah, it's got the caterpillars, isn't it? So cool. That's awesome. That is so flipping cool. Wow.
And you've got the story.
The clash at Marrowbreak Spire. Wow. Look at these little people, I like those.
Little people.
Yeah, they're like little divers.
Or dwarves.
Are they? Have you got any of these?
Just the one at the top.
I like the little...
I think I've got some of them actually. Yeah. The undead.
What are they called?
The undead.
I love these ships. And that's the one you've got? That one there? I'll show that when we get home. Will you show me your collection when we get home as well?
Yeah.
Oh my god. There's so much. Wow. Do you collect these magazines?
No.
Oh, that's like Lord of the Rings.
It is Lord of the Rings.
Oh, is it? That'll be why then. Oh my god, that is so cool. Have you got a favourite then?
Probably. Yeah, you got. That's how it all started.
What, this one? Is he a dragon?
24th of January 1975.
Oh my gosh.
It was on my birthday. 2 years before I was born.
I was about to say, you're not born in 75. I like them in cloches. I think you can you actually buy the cloches then? You know, the little Warhammer ones?
Not for me. I think we get them etched themselves.
Do they?
Yeah.
Would you like some of those for yours?
No.
Okay.
Shelves.
Yeah, you've got lots of shelves, haven't you?
There's Lord of the Rings.
Is there?
Yeah. Remember the film? We've got the Rise of Rohan and the big elephants with the outlaws on the top.
Yeah.
We've got the tusks that.
Oh my god, no way.
Yeah.
That is so cool. There's so much detail. It's been able to, like I see you painting stuff, and it's how tiny your brushes are. Some of them look, it's like single brushes, teeny tiny brushes. I don't know how to get all the details. Look at the chainmail on that.
Yeah. There's over 900 miniatures in here, aren't there?
Oh my god. Do you reckon they're all painted by the same people then, or they?
I'd imagine there's a team.
Wow. Imagine having a big display case like this. You could do that, you know, in the attic. You could. You could. Wow. The detail's insane. I like the guy with the mushrooms. Oh my gosh. So these ones are what?
Space wolves.
Space wolves.
And tyranids.
Which ones are tyranids? So the little ones are
The
tyranids.
weird lizard ones are tyranids.
Which are space wolves then?
They're the ones in the bluey grey armour.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are these big, like, spiky?
They're still tyranids. They're just like they've got the big spiky armour there, but
Yeah.
you look up a bit to the bridge.
Yep.
You've got the two there, which are dreadnoughts.
Oh,
They're like the heavy armour ones, and then at the back there's a big brutalis.
What's a
I think it is.
brutalis?
It's a bigger dreadnought.
Oh god. Okay. Oh, is he the one that's at the very back of the bridge there?
Yeah. I've probably got his name wrong because I'm absolutely abysmal with names, just like people.
This is a beautiful setup. Oh my god. Wow.
We'll have to get Chris to tell you all about the wolfies
Because he does those.
yeah.
So which ones do you do? You do Age of Sigmar?
No,
you
I
did,
did,
yeah.
but now I'm on the 40k. I do salamanders.
Okay.
The leader of the salamanders is Vulcan,
Really?
and he's dead, but he's not dead. But he might be dead, but he's not.
Okay. Is it like a storyline then?
You'll compare it to Harry Potter because there's a number of artifacts you've got to collect and he'll come back.
Yeah. Wow.
And this is Space Wolves. That guy's Lehman Russ. And he's off, possibly, fighting in the war. To fight all the demons and stuff.
Okay. So how do you know who's good and who's bad then?
You have to read.
Fair enough. Wow. This building though, that's interesting. So can you buy the buildings or is this just something they've got?
They've made this.
Have they?
Yeah, you just wait till we get inside, you're going to be like,
Is this not really?
It's good.
So loads and loads of books.
Lots of books.
Have you got any of the books?
No.
Is there any that you want?
I just do the painting and listen to the stories.
Yeah.
And then you've
Oh
got
yeah,
your
yeah.
starter sets. These are fantastic because you've got Ultimate Starter Set, Growed Ups.
Yeah.
Normal starter set for someone that's into it but wants to get into it fast.
Yeah.
And then you've got the introductory sets to test the waters, and then you've got the small starter sets. You just want to try it out.
Oh wow! And the prices are not too bad either, are they?
Yeah.
It's like £22 for it. So do you get all the paint? So do you get the paints?
Well, that one you get paints and tools. So you get a big group of paints, snips, file, and a brush.
Yeah.
Whereas this one you get less paints, no snips or file, but you do get the brush and three figures to paint.
Oh, okay.
So there's your Marines to start with, and there's your Tyranids.
Gosh, they're just so tiny.
Yeah.
Do you need any special equipment to be able to see what you're painting? Because, I mean,
At my
magnifying.
age, yeah, you need some binoculars, but
Wow. That's incredible. That's massive. Wow. So if you find the assassin, what do you actually get?
you get to keep a model.
Do you?
Yeah. Very special one, because it's so hard to find. There's like thousands of models in there.
I can't believe you brought me here.
You said you might come one day.
Yeah,
so I
I'm
just
actually
thought,
really
we're in the
excited.
area.
I'm really excited. Wow.
Nerd World.
Nerd World. This is amazing.
So there's your big Urukai,
Bloody hell.
and that's all your Lord of the Rings stuff.
Yeah.
Then you've got all the other ones down there, but it's all broken up into little
I'll just
sections.
follow you around because I literally have no clue where I'm
Well,
going or
we're
what I'm
going
doing.
that way in a minute.
Are we okay?
That's the exhibition.
Is it? Wow, look at all the books and everything.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Gosh. So this is the exhibition. And how much did it cost to come in here each?
£8.50.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So did you start off with any of these then?
No, not with those.
Wow, I love this case. That's so nice.
Yeah.
Gosh.
1982. Oh my
March
God.
of the Undead. I didn't realise it like Warhammer had been going on that long.
Yeah.
God, wow. Have you got a favourite of these?
No. They're all pretty brilliant.
Wow, that's gosh. See, they're very brightly coloured, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's the
Especially because it was nearly 30 years old, eh?
Yeah. I love these little cases that you can get, the little acrylic cases. They're a really good idea. Wow. Gosh. It's actually really cool. I didn't think I'd like this kind of stuff, but this is actually really cool. Wow. Imperial halflings. Is halflings a bit like Lord of the Rings stuff, like little people?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They're smaller than dwarves.
Dwarfs.
I had that book.
Which one? Oh, the one with all the... Really?
Yeah.
Had?
Had, yeah.
Oh, why don't you have it anymore?
Because I stopped doing Warhammer for a hiatus and got rid of everything.
Oh no.
Well, I
But
didn't get rid of it. I think my dad got rid of it.
yeah.
This is the healthy green side.
Gosh. Oh look, they've killed one of the baddies.
Yeah. They're not baddies, they're just different.
Oh, sorry.
You know, you've got tiny little forest worm things over there on the root.
Where am I looking?
The little blue thing in the middle.
Oh, sticking out of the tree?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, look, and there's like a little flying one.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Fairies. Are they called fairies? They are so beautiful. Oh my gosh. This is incredible. Oh my god, look at that.
This is Skaven.
Really?
Yeah, all the glowing green bits of warpstone. And that's what they mine and that's what their weapons are powered by.
Really?
Yeah.
Spies of the Law. Gosh. That is insane. I really like that. It's incredible. I like these kind of like, they're almost like hybrid turtle kind of things, aren't they?
Flying turtle.
The way they've done the water as well is really clever.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very clever.
It's an abomination.
An abomination. Is it created then?
Yeah.
So what is Skaven?
Skaven, yeah. They're just rats, but like rats, there's hundreds of them, thousands of them running into battle. They're not very good at fighting, the weapons normally break, but they're good for a go.
That's mad that they're all like stitched together and stuff.
Yeah.
Wow. So do they're like living in caves then or something?
Yeah, they're mold spores.
Really?
Basically. Yeah. The mushrooms grow. And out come the orcs and goblins. Or orcs and goblins.
I think you've told me about this before actually. That's crazy. There's a lot of detail in there. I think the detail is mental. The staircases, look. Gosh. Keep getting my own reflection in there. Wow. Oh my god, they were like an underground army.
Yeah.
Oh look. That is so clever. Even the thrones look. They're so clever. God. What's the deal with the tree with teeth then?
It's another shrine.
Isn't it?
A lot of the armies use magic.
Oh my god. I love that. That's cool. They are so cool. Blood Bowl, is this what you collect?
Big squigs. They're just
Yeah, the squigs are really cute. They're funny. They're cute, aren't they?
They are. He's one of the biggest boys.
Is he available in a kit, or is
Yeah.
he? He is.
Yeah.
How much? How many hundreds is that?
A lot.
A lot of hundreds. Wow. He's absolutely massive. The level of detail is just insane, isn't it?
Yup.
That's incredible.
Super fighty good guys.
And these are the ones that you like.
Yeah.
And that's the big bad boss man.
That's Vulcan, yeah. He's a big man.
There's so much to it, isn't it?
There is.
It's a lot more in depth than I ever thought, to be fair.
There's what, 154 books for this series alone?
It's extremely detailed, isn't it?
Big time, yeah.
Wow. That is so cool. He's huge.
He's the bigger bad boy.
Do you know what he's called?
Not a clue.
Wow. That is massive. Yeah. But the colours on it are stunning as well. Is that, what's that as well? You know that big spiky thing, like the octopus tentacle thing?
It looks like the start of one of them.
Oh yeah.
So it's like a dropship, they come out of the ground.
Gosh.
Ooh.
That is incredible, isn't it?
Lots of shooty pew-pews.
Shooty pew-pews. Is that the official term as it sounds?
And a winged bigger boy.
Like the big one in the corner?
Yeah, just there.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah. Oh my god. He is massive. So beautiful.
Death Corps of KORI is like, they're almost First World War.
Really?
Like they've got the tanks with the caterpillar tracks that almost go over the top.
Yeah.
They've got like weird little cannons on big wheels and stuff. They look very, very First World War. And all the soldiers have got gas masks on.
Especially with the whole flags, it's a bit like, you know, in the Third Reich they did all the...
Yeah.
Wow.
They like to use shovels.
What, to hit people with?
Yeah.
To they?
Yeah.
It's very primitive weapons, but are they effective then?
Yeah. They're a crazy lot. It's quite good.
So this is modern.
It's like Donny's Delight.
Who?
Donny,
as in Donald Trump?
Yeah. This is his wet dream, isn't it?
Yeah, big time.
Tons of tanks and tons of soldiers.
And then him hiding away.
Yeah. At a golf resort.
In Scotland?
No, in Florida. It's his golf resort. So.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought he'd got one in Scotland, but they hate him.
I don't know actually, I think the Scottish managed to get rid of him.
That's so cool. Wow. Is that the Citadel logo over there?
Huh?
That big eagle thing. Is that a Citadel logo?
No, it's the Warhammer logo.
Is it the Warhammer?
It's the Emperor's logo. It's
okay.
The two-headed eagle.
Okay, I'm new to this, so I'm still learning.
There he is.
Oh my god. So is all this available as a kit as well then?
No. I think someone's made that.
The detail is insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I could sit here and just look at the entire cities for such a long time.
Well, prepare yourself. We're about to go hunting for an assassin.
Oh, so what's this? So if you find the assassin, what? You win it.
You win something. You win like a free money.
But you don't know what it looks like. So you're supposed to find it.
It's a choice of those 4.
Oh, hang on then, let's have a look.
You have to find one of these 4.
Let me take a picture so I can reference. So we've got a guy with a snake on his head, a top hat guy, skateboarder, and a paintballer. Okay. Be the first person today to find the one assassin. Your sighting confirmed by staff and receiver. Oh, right, we're going to go hunting. I want to get it for you. I think this is incredible. This is one of my favourites I've seen so far. Look at this. It's incredible, isn't it?
Yep.
I like the fact it's all rusty.
Yeah. It's an ash wasteland.
It is really freaking cool. So much detail. So if you just stop and you could spend an entire day in here, couldn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a weird little crab monster. What's that one?
I don't know, but if I was him, I'd be getting up that bloody ladder.
Yeah, quick sharp. Yeah. But then you've got a guy at the top of the blade. Oh, I think they're on the same side.
Yeah.
Everything just looks so realistic, doesn't it?
Yeah.
There's so many cool things. Oh my god.
So these are all set up to be good value, so that you can buy that one individually, them 3 individually, and like that.
Yeah.
And then but you pay more, so you buy them as like a box set instead.
Right, okay. So I mean, although it does look like a hefty amount to pay out for, in the long run it really isn't.
No.
Okay. God, there's so much to it.
And if you do get into one chapter or one,
I think it's going to be like the
race, then you can look on eBay and stuff for the older ones that they don't make anymore, and you might find them a bit cheaper.
Yeah, that's good. That is cool. And over there is a painting station. They said, didn't there, where they teach you to paint?
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Wow. It's a huge place. Thank you for bringing me here.
It's all right.
This is cool, babe.
Thanks for enjoying it.
I love it. It's amazing. And I never thought I'd say that ever, but it's cool. What?
Salamanders.
Oh, these are.
Get the shoulder pads.
Oh no,
They're never there.
are they not?
No.
Is that because they're popular?
That's what I need is this one.
What is it?
It's the doors to the rhino that you got me for Christmas.
Oh yeah.
You can get salamander specific doors.
Can you? That's incredible. Is this the best place to come and buy things from then? I mean, because I
A
know
lot of stuff.
there is a couple of, you've got Element Games, haven't you, as well?
Yeah. There's loads of to be fair, there's loads of shops to go to, but I mean, this is like nerd heaven.
Yeah.
This is where it all started.
I can genuinely see now why you like it. I didn't get it before. I didn't.
This is where it all started, but, you know.
Yeah.
But this is like, the factory's been there for years and they've just slowly grown and grown.
Yeah. I can see why you like it.
This bit is yellow.
Yeah, most orcs like yellow. They tend to go for yellows and reds, and sometimes blue.
Ooh, what's this blue?
I can't honestly remember.
So what does yellow mean?
Yellow is, I think yellow's more Daka. Yeah, more power. So they're essentially.
I'm getting this through.
Have you got this faction though? It's not even AD.
Sacrosanct.
What's sacrosanct? Oh, okay.
Like sacred croissants.
Sacred Cross. Is this? Have you got any of these already, or is this your first lot?
Adeptus Sororitas. No, that's ones I've started now to run along. They're different from salamanders.
And he's going to buy me a kit of the little mushrooms. That is so nice. I didn't think I'd ever do this. Oh my god.
Endless spells, they are called.
Oh my god. Thank you.
So it's got red armour on it. Do you know why it's red? Because that makes it better. Yeah. It's more powerful. This one's got white, that does more damage. But you won't see purple orcs because purple orcs are invisible.
What?
Yeah, because orcs believe that purple is stealthy, so they can be invisible. Yeah, and they can't have camouflage because then no one will be able to see them. Ever.
Astara, what are you thinking about it so far? Do you like it? Yeah? Do you want to paint it? Do you want to, yeah.
Who's your favourite?
The deer.
The deer thing. Oh, okay.
The deer. That narrows it down. Is it rainbow coloured?
Yeah. Yeah, the water.
Right, well, I'm blaming Etta for the fact that I've got this stuff to think about what we've got in here.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know how you do it. I couldn't do that.
So cool. I'm enjoying it.
Whoop whoop. One of us. One of us.